Guys, Rumby Super here, back again, this time playing some more Strike of Kings, playing Valhein as per request of one of my viewers. They've been wanting me to play it for a while now, so there we go. We are going to be playing your heroes. So let's go ahead and select it. I am not the best ADC, but I've been practicing him before I made this video just so I can get acquainted with him a bit more. You know, I haven't played it in 1,000 matches with him by any means, but I think I got an understanding of how he plays, how his abilities work together, and hopefully I can make it work. We do have a Mina, which is really good for this because she can really peel for me, which I really like. I think with Valhein, it's important to have some kind of CC in the team to kind of peel for him, so he can go ahead and apply his own CC and also keep that distance, keeping himself kind of in the back line, doing his damage while not getting pummeled. Because my particular build I'm using, it's going to be a lot more in tune with the fact that I'm a glass cannon, so I do a lot of damage, but at the same time I don't want to be taking damage because I'm going to go down really fast. So luckily, Valhein in itself has innate CC, hard CC being a stun, so I'm going to use that to my advantage. Constantly throwing out the stuns, hopefully bringing them up in my passive too, because in your passive you can, you know, have a chance to actually do 1 of 3 effects, which is the stun, the mana regen, and then also the fact that you can also have an AoE splash damage attack. Hopefully the stun ones come up for more often because those are really cool. But yeah, these guys are all really squishy too, so this is actually prime picking for me. The only one I'm really worried about, or the only two, mainly one, is Natalia, and then Xanus kind of comes second. I don't like the Xanus. I don't like going against Xanus when he's in my face, but luckily I will have a stun, and hopefully I'll have stuns on my passive to kind of keep him off of me. But Natalia's burst is just insane. If you get caught out by Natalia, you're pretty much dead. Unless like you have Flicker, which I do, so you know that can be very beneficial for me. If I can use my abilities appropriately and get my passives appropriately, and then use my Flicker to disengage when I need to, or re-engage if I need to secure a kill. But let's go ahead and get our farm here. We're going to go ahead and get this real quick because we want to kind of stay ahead of the curve here as far as my dominance in the lane. You know, getting my... See, there we go. I'm only level 2, whereas the Slims is not. So that's really good. We're just getting at our damage right now. We can do a lot more than he can, I think. We gotta be careful now. He is buff. That jump gives him a lot of attack power, so no, we missed that one. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of fall back just a little bit here. He actually got that stun off. There we go. I like it. Getting those CCs in my passive secured that kill for me by far. Let's go and get this bad boy right here. Get our jungle 2 as we go. Actually, we'll clear lane again. Alright. There we go. Keep myself ahead of the curve. We don't want to, you know, do a little too much too fast though, because we can get ourselves caught out. Just kind of do them as we go. We got a little bit more life sustain with the beast. The beast is really nice for that. Pop that as well as that one. Just kind of fill back up. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can go ahead and pop a surprise on this guy here. He actually got me. He's almost dead now. That's good. So now he has to either hold back and get health, or go all the way back and miss a bunch of farm too. Being aggressive is definitely key too to Valhein. You got to take advantage of your early game. Your early game power is a lot higher than his. Just kind of pick them off as I can. Wait for my next stun here. Give him some nice energy back too for mana. You can go and pick this guy off now too, because the Slims is kind of pushed back. Whatever. He's probably gonna throw a spear in there. You got movement speed and attack speed with the war boots, so like that. If he jumps at me, I'm going into the stun right away. I got flickered too, so that's good. Alright, I think I'm in a position where I can gank again. He's gonna go push down. I'm good. That's all I need. I want to keep the flicker because I wanted to make sure I didn't need to use it because what happens is that I can't get ganked right now pretty easily. And so if I have flicker, I can get away in most cases. Okay. Let's go and get Turtle. I'm looking to see if we need any kind of rotations. We do need top lane to be protected here. Because it's going down. But I'm like really far away, so that shouldn't be my responsibility. It should be somebody in mid lane to push in. But my lane is really, really pushed, so I'm going to go ahead and go there anyways. I'm going to see if I can go and pick up this Violet too. Like it. Sexy. There we go. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. My lag is actually going pretty high though. Let's go ahead and go down to bot lane. It looks like it's looking it's gonna get pushed. I can probably meet him right here. Very nice. Alright, let's go and grab this. We don't really need health. Let's go ahead and just get the objective, sure. I'm down with that. Should be able to burn through this real quickly. Kind of rotate over to mid lane. Ooh, it got me. Ugh! Damn it. You couldn't connect enough. We are looking really, really good. I'm pretty happy with my performance thus far. 8-0, not too bad. Oh, whoopsies. Too fast for my own good here. I'm actually going to go ahead and try to meet center here. We're kind of gauging that area here. I'm kind of out of position. It's okay. Making it work. Like I said, it's all about backlining, positioning. Oops, I didn't mean to do my ultimate. That was dumb. It's all about backlining, you know, keeping yourself safe while not, you know, overextending a little too much. You know, that can really, really hurt. So you definitely want to You know, be as safe as possible while still being aggressive as possible. Finnick needs to go top lane. I think he has that. What the, why would I fire that way, of all places? Damn it. I don't know, my ultimate fired the wrong way. I clearly had a target, but it decided to say, hey, no, you're going to fire the wrong way. Mina's going to die. I don't know why she's trying to fight that. Get over there. Ooh, he got that. He got that. Oh, maybe. There it is. He got it. Yeah, that was pretty close, though. We're going to lose a lot of mid lane. Ugh. What happens late game, though, when it comes to this build is you are very, very susceptible to any kind of CC. Simply because once you're CC'd, you're done. You know, there's nothing you can really do to stop the issue of, you know, just dying. I don't want to chase into that. No way. And also, you gotta know. You know, I fail at this at times too. You gotta know when to pull out of the fight, because if you stay in the fight too long, it would really actually work against you, because you'll get caught out by more than just that single target you're trying to chase down. You'll get caught out by his entire team as they're respawning and coming down to meet you there. So you want to be careful of that. You don't want to be pushing too hard by yourself without any kind of like support, you know what I mean? Can I get there in time? That is the question. I got there in time. Got two of them. Go Violet! Yeah. Whew. Yeah, all we need is Fenrir's Tooth. What that does is this increases all my damage dealt by 30% when the target's below 50% health. So that just makes me a freaking killing machine. Once they start to get whittled down, I just start amping up damage, and it's really cool. You could go into like a counter defensive type of item if you want to at this point. So for instance, if you're having some issues with magic, you can probably go into like a very standard one. If you're not going to go to a specific type of item, you can go Gaia standard against magic, because it gives you health and also gives you that health regen. Or most go Ancestral Glory just to give you that max health plus the revive is really good. A lot of people choose to do that one instead. If you really want to be more specific, you can go into like a the Medallion of Troy, because that can be more beneficial against like bursty heroes that have like that one spell shoot off, like the Crixie, things like that, you know. Oh my god, I actually got caught out by that stun! Alright, I need to stop talking. I'm getting myself kind of cut out here. Hopefully Xanis can get away. Yeah, he'll get away. Violet is in a very bad position, but I think she's gonna make it work. Good job. Ooh. Oh god, he is kiting the heck out of these people, dude. Okay, he's dead. He's doing good for a while. We actually may have lost this now. Yep. As soon as Xanis went in, that's the game right there. Xanis should have stayed back, unfortunately. There's nothing we can do. They're going to burn through this and win. But I mean, overall, you can see the power of them. It's just, you know, it's not just all about me. I cannot be the only carry in a lot of situations, and sometimes you have to have people who can actually pick up the slack. I'm not saying they didn't do, you know, they didn't do like bad. I'm just saying like, unfortunately, we did not have a great means to make this work, because you look at Mina and her build, she has 2 of the Fenrir's Tooth, and that does not really stack well because it's a unique passive, I believe. and therefore she can't get that amp up damage, and that's a horrible build to begin with. She decided to just bail, I think, overall. So we're actually going to do like this right here in AFK. So what happened was, you see that in the beginning we were doing really good. I had a lot of damage output. I was controlling a lot of the fights. But what happened, well, one, I got a little complacent. So I kind of got myself out of position, which I said, getting yourself out of position is really bad. But it's okay if you have like a tank to kind of offset that. So we were supposed to have Mina. Mina would have used her ultimate, charmed them, whatever they call them, taunt them into her so that I'm not getting hit, you know, pull them away from me, whatever it may be. But I think she went ahead and just AFK'd. So what happened was, it was a 4v5, and that made it even harder to make it effective. They didn't have Peel anymore. It was just me, Violet, and Finnick. 3 ADCs. A lot of physical damage. If they had built a lot of armor, I would have gone into some armor shred. Even the Spear of Longinus would have been really good for this if they had built a lot of armor against me. Just because it shreds so much armor and it works really well. I probably would have gotten rid of, I don't know, maybe the Muramasa. That's the one I probably would have gotten rid of, I think. Just because it would have been better to have the Spear of Longinus if they're going pretty counter defensive. But it looks like they didn't really go a lot of defense. It was just pure offense. This game, a lot of people go like glass cannon. So unless you're like a tank specifically or build around kind of that kind of thing. But again, hopefully you guys enjoyed Valhein. I was a really good match overall. It just, there were some unfortunate events like the AFK and just some poor positioning on my part late game. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Later.
Oh shit. Nuclear launch detected.